wake, how many connections do you make before you've had your breakfast? What we consume and everything we own, from our cotton sheets to our buzzing phones, came from somewhere, from someone. Yet in this world of 7.5 billion, we are strangers. We are told that things bought or sold on the market are commodities, but what really are commodities? They are the lives degraded through our morning tea, the sewn fabric in that t-shirt you never wore. They are the many shores this coffee crossed and rainforest lands this chocolate cost. They are painted on the faces seen at shopping malls, the coltan mines, so we can answer our calls. A commodity chain is a game of Jenga where every stakeholder is a wooden piece, and if one falls, so do all the others till we have lost our tower. In this country of power, many people are closer with their devices than their friends. We spend, on average, 8 hours a day staring at our screens. How can our eyes see? I thought we would be blind by now, and I'm beginning to think we are. Because on the other side of the world, people are mining for the minerals that make our phones in zones where the living are but skin and bones. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, 48 women are raped every hour and children are working in mines. They are holding guns. Mothers' sons are but weapons of war. In rural Ethiopia, farmers produce coffee to survive, but no matter how much the industry thrives, they will continue to suffer. Millions in their country require food aid. They are underpaid. This system of trade is a parasite that likes the flavor of underdogs, drinking them up and running them dry to turn their blood into the sweetest of wines. We are sitting at one end of the dining room table serving up poverty for supper, while on the other side of that table, in Bangladesh, the collapse of the Rana Plaza garment factory in 2013 killed 1,137 people. When the workers saw the cracks, they tried to explain, but instead of being heard, they were beaten and shamed. If a human cries beneath 8 stories of concrete and no one hears them, do they make a sound? And long after the culprits were found, the story remains the same. Maybe our high horses got too comfortable, so we failed to see our duties for change. There are not 7.5 billion Earths. There is one. And commodification and globalization affects everyone. We are not strangers. We are sisters. We are brothers. I am another daughter's mother. I fear that in this time of dire action, we have become but shadows in empty streets, where we turn our backs to those we don't know and everyone we meet. The definition of global citizen is a citizen of the world, where our rights and responsibilities extend beyond our bubble community. We think we have reached the end of this story, but we are only on the first page. So when we flip to page 2, how do we engage? It begins with ourselves. We cannot kill the monster in the bedroom if we do not switch on the light. We can use our rights to eliminate the fights that others can never win. Question consumption. Where was this product made? What might happen if I paid for fair trade? But often individual action is not enough. In the race against our fruitful mistakes, we must collectively chase every citizen, every politician, every corporate CEO who fails to show compassion for everything we owe. Write to a leader, lead a campaign, accept responsibility instead of diverting the blame, for we are all players in this game. We are not fated to be wallflowers. We are voices. We are participants, speculators, allies, and if we rise, we'll mimic the sun, impossible to shut out.